Have you ever wondered why Indian football, despite having a population of over 1 billion, struggles to make a mark on the international stage? The story of Indian football is a thrilling roller coaster ride, filled with highs and lows. It started in the late 19th century with the formation of some of the oldest football clubs in the world. The sport rapidly gained popularity, and by the 1950s and 60s, India was considered a powerhouse in Asian football. This golden era witnessed India triumphing in prestigious tournaments and producing legendary players. Factors like the country's passion for the sport, the rise of talented players, and the establishment of robust football institutions fueled this ascent. The nation was basking in its football glory, and it seemed like nothing could stop its upward trajectory. But as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. At the zenith of its glory, Indian football seemed unstoppable. So, what led to the downfall of the once thriving Indian football? The answer is complex and multifaceted. It began in the 70s when the quality of football started to decline. This was a time of great change, but sadly, not all of it was for the better. The infrastructure that was once the backbone of Indian football began to crumble. Stadiums fell into disrepair, training facilities were neglected, and the support system for budding players started to weaken. Funding, which is the lifeblood of any sport, started to dry up, further exacerbating the problem. Simultaneously, a new sport was taking the country by storm: cricket. It rapidly gained popularity and soon became the dominant sport in India. The allure of cricket was so strong that it overshadowed football, further hastening its decline. The fall of Indian football was a combination of various factors, none more significant than the other. Despite the decline, hope floats for Indian football. But what does the future hold? Recent developments paint a promising picture. The inception of the Indian Super League, a new top-tier football league, has rekindled the nation's passion for the sport. The league has attracted global attention, bringing in international players and coaches, and raising the standard of football in the country. Moreover, the increased involvement of corporate entities has infused the much-needed financial support. This has led to better infrastructure, player wages, and overall development of the game. But perhaps the most significant change has been the renewed focus on grassroots football. The efforts to nurture young talent right from the beginning is beginning to bear fruit. More and more children are taking up the sport, and the future of Indian football seems bright. As the sun sets, we are left with the question: will Indian football rise from the ashes? Only time will tell.